my Jig and I podcast, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're seeing this show for the very first time and you like the show, please subscribe, like, and share, and hit that notification bell so when an episode comes out, you'll be the first to know. Well, I have been missing in action. I was sick. My son caught the flu. In taking care of him, I got it, and I had a bad case of it. I'm still a little weak. I'm not perfect, but when I think about myself, I have to think that somebody has it worse than, than I am. And so that is motivation for me to move on. Okay, so I'm just happy that I, came through and, they're still healing, but that's okay. Everything will be fine. Now, can we congratulate Harry on his Living Legend of Aviation Awards? Okay, Living Legend. Oh my goodness, people made so much about that award. No, I just think it was really ridiculous. Obviously, Harry did not go to the moon. Not everybody in life is going to go to the moon like a Buzz Aldrin or Tony Armstrong or whatever it is. But you have to celebrate the everyday person too. So you're going to tell me because you're not a millionaire or a billionaire that you're not a human, that you cannot be celebrated? It's ridiculous. I mean to say, we need to celebrate everybody. And I was just happy to see that Harry was included in that category because the fact of the matter is he served 10 years in the military. He trained as an Apache helicopter pilot. I mean, when you think about the Apache helicopter, that is a very complex little beast, and for Harry to be able to be trained on it, to be able to pilot something like that, to me, it's a really huge endeavor. And he should be celebrated. He served his country for 10 years. And we should ignore all of this. That's what you guys are saying. I mean, shame on you guys. Now, the next thing also is that they had that, book from, people who have served at Sandhurst, and they included everybody in it, and they did not include Harry in it. And now that Harry has won this award, you all have your Sandhurst book. You all have your other things. Give him his opportunity. Let him celebrate his opportunity. Okay? So I'm so happy that Harry did not listen to the naysayers out there and he went and accepted his award. Okay? So, congratulations, Harry. Absolutely, congratulations. Yes. And Harry may have taken a selfie with somebody, and all of a sudden they're beating him up on it. And the fact of the matter here is that I'm saying is that no matter what Harry does at this point in his life, people are going to find a problem with it. So Harry, this is my message to you. Live your life. Do you, Harry, and forget about all the noise that is out there, because at this point in your life you will not be able to please the derangers, your haters, and these people out there in the United Kingdom. And the second thing also is that Harry, at this point, you have become a money maker for a lot of people. So they are going to pick apart everything that you do so that they can have a show to report on. That's just what is going on out there. It's just plain and simple. Okay? So live your life, Harry. Do you, and Don't let anybody determine your moves, your decisions, your thoughts. Do not allow people to get in your head. You and Meghan. Just live your life. And we're here to support you 100%. Period. Okay? So we have, as it has been reported that Kate had, some surgery, and they said it was an emergency, it was planned. They didn't specify what that surgery was, and people are, going to speculate. I was thinking, to have avoided all of the speculation, the palace should have just come out and say what the surgery was, and so on, and maybe they would have been able to save a couple of lives here and there. It would have become a talking point. However, it has become something more of a gossip as to what is wrong with Kate. Not that it's my business, I don't care. For matter of fact, I wish her a speedy recovery, because she's a mother and she has 3 children. And not because she has been very mean to Meghan that I'm going to wish her bad. I'm not going to wish her bad at all. That is just not my nature. When somebody is sick, and especially when they have children, I want the best for them. But hopefully she will have an opportunity to reflect on her behavior, on the things that they have done in that palace to bring discomfort to Harry and Meghan. One thing about illness, it does humble you, and I hope that she's humbled and she has opportunity while she's there, quietly with herself, to reflect on her behavior. Hopefully when people have life-changing situations like that, they get an opportunity to think about all the things that they have done, and hopefully they can come out change and be a little bit more humble in life, and be a little bit more reflective, and be a little bit more remorseful. So that's what I'm hoping for her. So yes, as much as they wish bad on Meghan and Harry, I don't wish that on them at all. Okay? So yes. And it seems like, I don't know, the Pandora's box has opened on the royal family, because Charles himself, he has an enlarged prostate, and he's going to get that operated on. So that, I mean, it's just piling on. And then we have Fergie, who, was just diagnosed with melanoma, that was, a mole they removed from her skin, and it seems like it's cancerous. So I wish them all the best, and I hope that they have opportunity to reflect. That's what I wish for them, and to stop the encouraging and the feeding and of the hate that is coming towards Harry and Meghan and their children. It has to stop. But I'm not gonna sit down and wish people bad. No, that's just not me. It's not me. Yeah, so yes, the next thing again that I didn't get to talk about because I was sick during that time is the Emmy Awards. A lot of people, including myself, was hoping that we would get to see Meghan. It's beautiful when we see her. She's like always the talking point of any event that she goes to. So it was a little sad, but I'm willing to wait until Meghan comes out, and whatever she comes out to is going to be the right event. So not complaining, I'm going to wait and it will be even more joyous, because it's like you've been waiting for something to happen, and then it took a while, so you're a little bit more appreciative. So it will be more joyous than the other cast members of Suits were there. And one of the things I was a little troubled about, I don't know what is going on in the group, or I don't know if I should say trouble. I just had an opportunity to reflect on that there. Gina Torres said that Meghan is not in the that insane group chat that they have because they don't have her number, and I just thought maybe it's the right thing to, because people have a way of getting into people's phones, looking at their conversation and stuff like that. And when you're in a group chat, things can get out, especially when several people are involved. And if Megan sneezes, she's bit up on, much less if people get a hold of her conversation. So I just reflected on that and I said, you know what, that is all for the best. Keep it very private. Whatever that is going on in your life, keep it very private, and then more of like a personal conversation with somebody. If you see them, you talk to them and stuff like that. But otherwise than that, that phone, that texting and all of that, that is potential things that could get out there, and people can use those things against you. So yes, I agree. Keep it confidential, Megan. Stay out of those chat groups and all of that type of stuff, and focus on your family and what you have doing, your production company and stuff like that, So yes, so guys, that's all for now. I am going to go to work. I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure to subscribe and particularly like, because it helps the channel out. So like the video, okay? And leave your comments below. Okay, take care and bye. Take care.